Hey everyone! Here we go. It's the second live for the day. Convoy to Coutts, Freedom, and the second anniversary of the Freedom Convoy going to Ottawa. And I am currently in Alberta, and we just went to the Coutts border. We did a big U-turn. I got a really good video of it. It was actually pretty funny. It is messy, sloppy, but I got like some pretty watertight boots on. I'm feeling really good. I'm sorry it was a little bit late on the live stream. What we did was the convoy went past the remand jail, where a couple of the guys, the Coutts 4, are being held over 700 days without bail or any kind of hearing. So we did a slow roll past, and we laid on our horns, and one of the guys apparently said that he would be able to see the street from his window. And so that's what we did. And sorry if I'm yelling, I'm just so excited, and it's hard to hear you guys. So hi again, Mark. All right. Hi, Jeff. It's nice to see you, Jeff. Okay, so my brother in his truck somewhere around here. There he is. Oh, and we got Jason in the back. There he is.
Jason's
Hello.
in the back.
Jason's in the back. Oh, pardon me.
Welcome.
So yeah,
Welcome back.
there's my brother's truck.
There she is.
There she is. There's Betsy. 10 people watching. Thank you so much, Gutters Pub. Hi, Ganja Mom. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna swap the camera around. I'm just gonna do like a walkabout. This is a huge property, and I'm just gonna kind of walk around and kind of tell you what I'm looking at. And Jason, you can jump in any time. It's kind of windy, so I'm gonna, if I can hear you and I can answer your question, or if you got a question that I can answer, I'll jump in. So yeah, there's my
question. First question. Where are you exactly?
We are back in Lethbridge, Alberta.
Okay.
Alberta. Yeah, and this is a huge property, and they've got a barbecue going right now. But I just wanted to do a walk around because there are hundreds of cars here.
Wow, it's amazing.
Pretty. Look at that, eh? Honk honk. So yeah, we got here a couple of minutes ago. They've got like porta potties, a trailer full of porta potties set up, and I was headed for the porta potties because we had to hold it for hours. And and then I saw somebody I hadn't seen for a while, so I stopped to talk to them. And by the time I was finished, like the lineup for the porta potties was like there were 50 extra people, so I was a little bit late going live there, but yeah, so this is where we're at, Walter Trucking in Lethbridge, Alberta. And yeah, the lineup, like the cars and they're parked on the road too. Lots of cars.
Is this your first time to the location?
I've never been here. I've never been to Coutts either. And sorry if I'm yelling. It's kind of windy.
All right. So did you go past the prison?
There's a helicopter hovering over there. Hey, there's Melody.
There's Melody from the van.
Can you go grab, or I guess I can just get in line.
Yeah, it went fast.
Oh, did it? Okay. I just don't want any food, like to run out of food. So yeah, all the food is by donation. They got hot dogs and, by the look of it, hamburgers, cookies. And yes, Jason, to answer your question, we did a slow roll past the remand center, and yeah, it was loud. And one of the trucks, he kept releasing his Jake brakes, so just like, and then like honk, 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 and then, and it was so awesome. So this is where I'm at. Just gonna kind of walk around in the crowd. Hey, Spice Peach.
And where's Granny McKay in all of this? Is she with you guys?
She didn't come here today, and I really don't. Hey, you got my sunglasses. I gotta find you. Okay, I'll find you in the crowd. Yeah, I'm live right now. Lloyd is another one of the guys that are fighting in the corner for the 4 guys that Coutts for. And he has my sunglasses from last summer. So yeah, this is the lineup for the washroom. And yeah, I'll just walk around in the crowd. I've already seen a couple of people that I hadn't seen in a long time. It's actually too warm for my jacket, to be honest. The floor is kind of muddy, and I'll just.
The ground looks very wet. So was it icy overnight? It must have been icy overnight.
This is like a barbecue trailer, looks like. So yeah, the barbecue trailer is going strong. That looks like hot dogs and hamburgers. Try not to point it at people's faces, but yeah. So in here, yeah, you can see.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Watching from New Zealand. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for the support. Well, and Vietnam.
Looking at those burgers.
So yeah, it looks like they got hot dogs going here.
Yeah, these are the hot dog pots there.
Like, look how full it is. It's like jam packed in here. So they got like these are the 4 guys.
There we go.
And then another guy. I have to learn his story yet, but his name is James. And so they got like a thing for donations. And then you grab a plate and a bun. They got volunteers. Look at this. Cheese, lettuce, burger patties, hot dogs, all the condiments. Yeah, you got to have those. And then looks like sitting area. Oops, pardon me. Wow, look at these, eh?
Yeah.
These looks like potato chips, or as you guys call them, crisps. Do you guys call them crisps in New Zealand, or what?
Well, yeah, crisps is more of an English thing, but yeah, some people in our family call them crisps. Most of the oldies.
It's like a bake sale. People have brought like home baked goods here. And just like fill it up, eh? There's chocolate chip cookies. Look at that, eh? Oh, this is great. I can't wait to I have cash, so I'll be able to like just go and drop a bit of money in the bucket up front. It doesn't look like they're slowing down anytime soon. And I'm just gonna weave my way through here. Yes, everybody. Bon appetit, Canadians. All right.
After they've had their lunch, what's the plan? Are they going to be like speeches? Whatnot?
Yeah, as far as I know, there are 3 musicians that are going to be performing. They're having a silent auction. There have been lots of people that have donated items for the silent auction. And so all of that is going to be going on. I'm sure at some point we're hopefully going to see a smoke show or a couple of trucks to start revving other Jake breaks, because that would be awesome. That would be really awesome. Yeah.
I'd love to see like a semi with no trailer, like doing the burnouts, you know.
Okay, so this is I'll just show you. This is my friend Jason. He's in Vietnam, but he's from New Zealand.
Oh, wonderful. And hi, Jason.
There's some people that are watching from New Zealand and from Canada, and it looks like, yeah, they've got some people from the States. So how are you feeling today? How was this?
I'm good. Oh, this is fantastic. And we were here last year, followed this. Some of us, a lot of the people that were here were at Coutts themselves. We've been following these boys going to court. Us old grannies are out here supporting these boys. And actually, we just got done loading a bunch of stuff for Tony into my van so I could transport it back to Claresholm for him. You know, you just do what you can, where you can, if you can, and it's making it happen. But inside is just amazing too. Have you been inside?
I've just done a little loop around so that everybody could kind of see exactly like how amazing the.
Oh, yeah. I'm so glad to talk to you.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, let me swap the camera around and then you can sit like right beside me here. I'm Judy, by the way, or Rosie Convoy. I go by as Rosie Convoy.
Hi, Judy.
All right, facing front. Here we go. Yeah, I don't usually. I just.
Hi, Jason.
Hang on, let's get in the sun. There we go. Now you can see.
Hi, Jason. This is Bonnie. My name is Bonnie Henry.
Hi, Bonnie.
So I'm about an hour south of Calgary.
Calgary,
and
okay.
Following these boys, Tony grew up. He's the same age as my youngest son. And we get out to these court things and we meet all the family. Now they feel like family. I know Chris Carbert's aunts and And like all of them, we met families, Chris Lysick's dad and James Sowery, and well, also Jerry. Jerry, I've known Jerry and connected with Jerry's family for years. We're not giving up on these boys. There is no way.
No.
You know, even people like myself, I'm just on a pension, but you know what? We set it up so that we transfer money to them every month, a little bit here and a little bit there, and we keep them going. And we're going to keep them in lawyers if at all possible. And you know, they're trying to drain them and fool them, but you know what? They got a whole army behind them, and they're from 6 to 6 past 60, because I'm well past 60, and we're not going to let these boys go.
That was a nice
That is
slow
their game plan. That is
Sorry,
their
Jason?
game plan. Their game plan is to financially drain them. That is 100% the game plan. That's what they tried to do with Billy and Vinny over here for 2 years.
That's
But
exactly
they
it.
didn't put him in prison, but close enough.
100%
That's
process.
pretty close. That's their game plan, is to drain them as much as possible so they can't fight back anymore. But so keep people, if you're watching, keep the donations rolling in, keep these boys supported, because the only way out of this is with a strong fight. And you know, giving money.
I give $100, I shouldn't give, but you know what? You give 5, you give 10, you give 20. It adds up. It adds up real quick.
Even the volunteers here serving food.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you just give your time.
Oh yeah.
Like, this has been a glorious day. Like, the planes were flying over, and we had like all sorts of chemtrails happening. But you know what? The sun broke through, and here we are.
It's beautiful. I talked to one gentleman. I won't name his name because he's not supposed to be anywhere near convoys. He told us there was over 300 vehicles in that convoy.
I was wondering. I knew it was like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like 7 kilometers long, but
That's all we can ask for. Support.
Yeah,
and-
you guesstimated about 200. Yeah, so 300
I'm
was
going to
good.
leave you, and I'm going to take some diet pop in for Chris Carbert's aunts
there we
because there wasn't any in the orders.
go. Awesome. It's so nice to meet you.
Thanks, Judy. Take care. Safe
Yeah,
travels.
absolutely. Okay, where can you donate online? There is a GoFundMe on the Alberta Political Prisoners Facebook page. So if you go to Alberta Political Prisoners Facebook page, there is a GoFundMe. Hopefully it's linked at the top. If not, then I apologize, it should be. But there's always information. Granny Margaret Mackay, MCKAY, she also posts about it a lot, and I'm sure you could find the information there. So, yeah, you're welcome. You can call me Judy, but I still prefer Rosie when I'm doing my show, but it's okay. Today's been an awesome day. And that food smells amazing. Okay, so I've already done one loop. I don't know what else. Hey, Tracy, show some love and smash that like button. Yes, please.
Okay,
So-
so I'm just on the Facebook page. Oh, it's
Okay.
growing immensely, actually. Now it's at 10K members. So I'm just browsing through it. Yeah, there's Granny McKay. It's a fundraiser there. The very first post is about. Let me just go to the see if there's any featured. There should be in her featured. There we are. Should be in her featured. It was.
It's been
Okay,
an amazing day, and I gotta say, yes. And if you guys want to look into that and spread the word too, because it's not just a Canadian issue. I mean, if they can do it to us, these guys have been in jail for over 210 days in remand jails, which means like they haven't even been given the option for bail. And it's on charges that are absolutely ridiculous. These guys didn't even have any kind of a criminal record. They're just 4 guys that they picked out of the crowd, basically, and charged them with some pretty hefty charges. And therefore, because they got charged with what they got charged with, our Prime Minister, in all his lack of wisdom, invoked the Emergencies Act. So these guys are literally the scapegoat.
Yeah.
These guys were thrown under the bus, and our Prime Minister invoked the Emergencies Act because of these guys, but not because of these guys, because of what they're being charged with. So,
Well, they're
Hi,
definitely
Tracy.
that's all they are. They are scapegoats. They're scapegoats, and they're examples.
Exactly.
They're examples. You know, the big almighty gay dancing TV actor who, right? You know, well, that's actually his boyfriend Zelensky, but they're both the same, pretty much. Yeah, they're trying to set an example that if you cross us, then this is what you get. And
Yes.
luckily, we have four guys, so I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get through this. But I am on the Political Prisoners of Alberta. It's called Political Prisoners of Alberta. And if you go to the featured, you click on the featured button, it's the third article down, the third post down, and it has a give, send, go there.
Nice.
And it's Sean Newman podcast. And Granny McKay's on there. And on the description, it has the give, send, go right there. Give, send, go for the Coutts War right there. So if you're watching, go to the Political Prisoners of Alberta and click on the featured section, and it's third post down. And it's right there.
Thank you, everyone who's taking an interest in watching me today. And thank you for the people the new subscribers. That was really exciting this morning, waking up and finding that I had 20 extra subscribers. So thank you, LC, for doing that. I saw that you were posting the link on your channel last night, and you always have like some pretty good people there. So yeah, I'm so glad I basically got like galoshes on, like these big winter boots, because it is melting here. It's like +8 degrees, which is kind of unheard of, but I just wanted to walk around and look at the trucks with you guys. Ooh, there's a nice orange one there. You know how much
I haven't seen 8 degrees since 2017.
Oh, why? Oh, is that a movie or something? Are you being?
No, because I've been living in summer since
That's
2017. Right. And there is no winter here.
I'm just, because you're in Vietnam.
Yeah.
All right, I just wanted to do a little walkabout. Yeah, so once everybody's kind of fed, I guess I'll sneak over there and put some money into the one of those bins, and I'll have something good to eat, because yeah, my stomach's been growling for last couple of hours, but I just as soon as I got in and out of the porta potty, I was like, I just wanted to go live. I didn't want to get into another lineup again. So, but just take a look at the crowd. Like, I've walked past probably 250 vehicles. I guess this is the back part. But see, they're even flying, like, they're back here too. The parking is all full. You know what? I am going to walk around the building. What the heck? Thank you, everybody who's watching. I just like a kid in a candy store. Look how pretty they are.
I know, it's amazing. They're big trucks there. Massive.
Definitely got some intimidation. Like, we were a mighty host today. An absolutely mighty host. And it was so nice when we were going by the remand jail, just hearing all the different horns. Oh, I got to show you my brother's horn, actually. You know what? Maybe I'll walk back. Unless he's locked it. What if he's locked it? I'll find him, and then, because you gotta hear it. It will absolutely shatter your eardrums. It's so awesome. Look at this. It's like a big rig jamboree here.
I was actually thinking about that earlier on. Like, I was looking at all the trucks, and like, you got to admit that Canada had really a lot of trucks. Really, a lot of trucks compared to normal vehicles. Whereas New Zealand, there were a few trucks sprinkled in there, but they were mostly buses of sorts, smaller buses, house buses, private vehicles, and it was still very long. I mean, on the very first day, on Saturday, coming up from the North Island alone, I think the final count was over 750 vehicles. I do remember that, actually. I remember that very distinctly, that when they got to, I think it was Rotorua or Taupo. I think when they parked up in Taupo, they had 750 vehicles. 750 vehicles when they parked up at Taupo, I think the count was. And going over the Zello there. But that's the difference with New Zealand. And there were not that many truck drivers per se. A lot of it, the convoy was actually more private vehicles and house buses and small vans, utility type vehicles. Yeah, you guys have
In New Zealand, they don't call them truckers; they call them truckies.
Truckies, yeah, truckies, yeah, that's correct, that's right, yeah.
Oh shit! There's Terrence. Hey, way up, dude. Hey, Dragon Classic Diamond Art. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Hey, Terrence. I'm live. I'm live right now. Just figured I'd come say hi since I found you guys. Hi, Danielle.
Thank you for the pictures.
Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm just pointing it down at the ground unless you. Yeah, I'm just. I haven't eaten yet. I got here. The lineup for the porta potty was like. So I had to wait to go live, but yeah, 15 people watched Dickard. Big
Dickard.
dog. Hang on, I don't have a pointing here. Now let me switch the camera around. I was giving them a tour.
Live with who?
On my channel. There's people from New Zealand and the States come on, watching and come on. Oh, my phone's getting cold. That way.
Let's go on this side.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, go ahead. All right, I'm switching the camera around because Terrence wants to say hi to somebody at Dickard.
I already said hi to Dickard.
All right. There.
Hey, Dickard, go fuck yourself.
Dickard with Dave. Is that who you're talking about?
Do you remember? Hey, Jason. Yeah, Dickard with Dave. Yeah, we know him. He's good shit when he's not being a. Oh, I think it's his birthday this weekend. Happy birthday, Dickard.
Is he in the chat now? Is he?
He said he was on call. He just said, ha 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 ha, love you too, buddy. Yeah, he said, take your bullshit and fuck off. Yeah, that's Terrence, Jason. That's how I got to Ottawa. That's my road captain there. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, looks like the lineup for the porta potties. I called them portaloos a couple of minutes ago. That's what you guys called them in New Zealand. So, yeah, no, I'm just mingling now.
After this event, how far is it back to your?
I am only less than a half hour.
Oh.
Less than a half hour, and yeah, it's about two hours to the Coutts border. Oh, we got drones flying. Nice. That's gonna be some good footage. And there's a helicopter. He's been circling. He's been following us all day. There was probably like 120 police officers in their vehicles and stuff, like just with their traffic and everything. Honestly, they practically doubled our crowd. It was nice. But yeah.
The spooks would be out there and keeping tabs on those numbers. They're probably using drones with AI and all different types of new technology that they've got now.
Hey, Jason, this year in Ottawa, they had a van that had a facial recognition technology.
They had a band?
Huh?
They used facial recognition technology when people were coming in to see the band.
The band? No, I don't know. They had it like right down the road from Parliament. But that was already a couple of days ago. But yeah, it's nice to know that they're still shaking in their little boots.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if today shows us anything, like this crowd, these amount of vehicles, like this energy, and it's it surprised a lot of people how big it was. And if this is just one city in Canada, and Canada's a pretty big country. I mean, I should know. It took me 5 days to drive from Ontario to Manitoba. Yeah, just imagine how many different cities are doing something similar. It's amazing.
Well, this is the thing that I kind of like this idea that you don't have to have one big get together. You can have a lot of small areas with large get-togethers. You don't have to have one big massive one, because actually that puts a lot more pressure on me personally. I think it puts a lot more pressure on the local city council and the local local provincial management.
My brother left his truck unlocked. Okay, so brace yourselves. Are you ready for this?
Oh, there you go. Oh my God. That's exactly the same sound that's in the very first song, Power to the People.
My ear is bleeding. No, I'm kidding.
That
Oh,
is the exact same horn sound that is on the music video that I made, "The Power to the People," for the very first Convoy music video that I made.
Okay, so Mark Mullo here, he says he can't find the Give Send Go. So
It's in the featured. You got to click on the featured. Go to the featured. Click on featured, and it's the third post down. If you're on a phone, it might look a little bit different. I'm using a laptop, so you got to find the featured. Hit the featured. It's a third post down from the top.
there you go.
It's right there. I'm looking at it right now.
The Citizens Broadcasting Cooperative, stop celebrating your ruler's holidays. This is our holiday, motherfucker. It's the second year anniversary of the Freedom Convoy. This has nothing to do with our government or anybody who thinks that they can control us. This is, like you said, Jason, power to the people. So, pardon my French. I didn't mean to call you bad names. That's not normally how I roll.
That's how it is. Someone trolling in the comments, are they?
Yeah, well, it looks like it, but you know what? I'm not talking. Oh, I don't know what they're talking about then. So,
yeah, I'm not actually looking at the comments at the moment. I'm sharing this live while I'm talking to you. I'm sharing this.
Hey, Dickard, are you still a mod? Let me know if you're still a mod, Kay. Not that anything can like dampen my spirits today. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is so fantastic. It's so nice to see like so many different kinds of Canadians from different walks of life doing everything that they can to just to love their country and help each other out any way we can. Makes the world a better place. So I feel sorry for you, Citizens Broadcasting. I do. I feel sorry for you. Because if you could bottle this stuff, you could make you'd be richer than the Schwab, that's for sure.
Yeah.
How am I? I'm good. I just went to the Coutts border today in the convoy. What did that lady say? There was like 300 vehicles in it? 300
vehicles, she said. Yeah, that's right. And he estimated about 200 originally, but yeah, it was 300. So that was a pretty good turnout, actually. Yeah. Very good.
I am very, very happy, man. There you go. So yeah. What are we at? We're almost at a half hour.
But you know what that does? That brings it into context. You know, like that really brings it into context. Like we say that New Zealand convoy, like we didn't, not counting the South Island because that was also pretty big. So probably by the time they got to Taupo, which is halfway there roughly, there, they were at 750. So that was in a day, and probably we got to about 1,500 vehicles, maybe 2,000 vehicles by the end of it. So
hang on, Jeff. Yes, I do. I'm going to get it. Yeah. Sorry, keep going.
That's an entire country, but you've been able to pull off 300 in just basically a small sort of provincial area.
Hey, do you want to? I'm live right now. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
There's my brother Abe.
Hi.
Hey, Abe.
How's it going?
This is Jason. He's in Vietnam, but he's from New Zealand. This is my co-host.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
I think I've met you before, Abe, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely have met you before.
Oh, Mark Mullo says hi, Abe.
Hi.
Hey, what happened to the yellow truck?
Oh, what happened to the yellow truck?
It's still there, but I built a new one and I'm driving the new one.
Yeah, I already went and pulled the horn. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, but that's who that was.
Yeah. Oh, it's a very, very distinct horn. It's a very distinct horn. So he said he heard somebody blast it and he had to go and see who it was. And I just told him it was me.
Okay. He thought someone had stolen it.
Oh, we got some music here. The guy with the harmonica walking beside me. Can you hear that? That's awesome.
Yeah. Excellent.
Okay, yes, Jeff, I am walking back to the vehicle. I figured I'd grab my flag and walk around and get people's signatures after I'd eaten. But you're absolutely right. I should be flying it right now. So I'm just walking to the vehicle. Considering how far I had to walk, like there's a lot of people here. A lot of vehicles here. Oh, good, they're in their vehicle.
How is your vehicle?
She's
Your
got
your
issues.
your Jeep.
Jenny Zealander's got issues. I don't mind me. I just gotta get my flag. All right.
Is she in the Jeep hospital?
No, she's parked at home in the driveway. There you go.
There you go.
There you go, Jeff.
Between two flags.
Representing. Okay, so I'll walk around with it now. I may as well. Yeah. This one's for the Kiwis. And for the Canadians. Canucks and Kiwis. What a match made in heaven.
The Kiwi Canuck.
Kiwi Canuck.
It'll
Yeah.
be the new flavor cocktail that'll come out in the Freedom bars. The Kiwi Canuck.
Dream team. Yeah, I should probably end the live stream.
What is the preferred liquor in Canada?
The preferred what?
Liquor.
There's the Canadian Club. I think it's a rye whiskey.
Right.
Hi, Wanda.
I don't know if kiwi fruit juice would go well with rye whiskey.
Questions here. What's happening? A new convoy to run Turd Head out of office? Well, the convoy I was on today is to raise awareness and to show our support to the 4 Alberta political prisoners that are still in remand jail. So there's like 300 vehicles, and right now we're at a barbecue. There's going to be a fundraiser. People have donated items, silent auction, and a couple of artists are going to perform, and I'm going to walk around with my flag and get some signatures. So, yes, New Zealand, your flag is flying here. Nice and proud because it's a nice windy day. So.
And also, New Zealand, you're looking at a very good example of how to stay united and continue to work together. Because something that I've noticed, Judy, about all of this is that a lot of the Canadians, although last year was a little bit on and off, but for the most part, a lot of the Canadians have technically stayed very level-headed and kept their mind in the game. They've kept their brain in the game, so to speak. They haven't gone off on crazy tangents. They've kept up
Jason,
the
I'm
fight.
being spoken to by you, veteran, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yes.
Hi.
He asked if the flag was Australian. I said, no, it's the New Zealand flag. And he said, what up? So.
All us tankers can't count stars, unfortunately.
Tank driver.
My online name is Cuckoo Sint. And,
Cuckoo 6.
British tankers, tank regiment. And
Nice.
I don't know if you got Telegram, if you're on Telegram or not.
Yes.
You are. Have I got something for you?
Okay.
I got some addresses here. It's a group of people, about 50 ex-Marines, US veterans, and they're all forming a site which everyone can go to across the world. 50 states. Australia's in there. We'll have to add New Zealand in.
Yes,
You'll be the main man. I'm sorry, but exactly the same happened to me. I ended up being the Canadian, even though I'm British.
British Canadian.
To learn about emergency preparedness, how to build Faraday cages, root cellars, ham radios, all that good stuff that we're all going to need. We're all going to need to unite. I'm going to give this very pretty young lady this piece of paper.
All right.
And
I will not lose it here. I'll just get you to hold this for a quick second.
Sure.
So that I can put it in my
Is it cuckoo or cuckoo?
cuckoo. What was your
Cuckoo.
cuckoo scent?
Cuckoo. KOOKOOSINT.
Okay.
Got a couple of computers. He's probably learning on
Okay.
Telegram.
Stick with us there, New Zealand. We're there for you. We all do this together.
100%.
SINT. SINT. Thank you, my brother.
Oh, that was nice. So okay, I've got a piece of paper with a bunch of really good stuff on it.
Cuckoo. KOOKOOSINT. Wasn't it?
It's in my purse and both my hands are full right now because I got the flag in my left and I'm holding my phone in my right. And the food is smelling amazing and my stomach is growling. So, but yeah, no, it was cool because I've got like James Top's signature on the New Zealand flag, and that was really cool that a veteran actually got to see that.
Awesome.
So.
Awesome. It's Well, it's great to see everybody out there again this weekend. What's your plan for after this? You heading back home, and
Yeah.
do they have
Heading
any
back
other
home.
events planned?
My friends John and Melody are staying at my place. So whenever this kind of slows down and starts to wind down, we're just a half an hour drive away from my place. And maybe we'll there's still a couple of beers left over from last night, so I'll probably have a couple of beers. But yeah, I definitely wanted to make sure, Jeff, I hope you see this. I hope you're sharing it. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, James Top signed it, and it's the only signature I have on this flag is James Top. Where is it? Can I hold it still? James Top.
There it is.
And when I got him to sign it, he's like, "Oh, I've been to New Zealand. I love it there." So that was really cool. That was really cool to hear. So I'm gonna walk back to the truck. It's like way over there. Man, I'm getting my steps in today. Holy. I'm probably lost like 5 pounds already just walking around this giant parking lot.
You'll be
So,
counting
yeah,
those steps. Get your step counter. Get your step counter.
Right.
How many pounds you lost today?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you got to be in shape, right? Because you never know where we're headed. You know, if you got to go jogging like the government's after you. Not.
That guy's website sounds really interesting. There's emergency preparedness. So there's a list of 50 ex-servicemen, veterans, have put together a website about survival. So we'll share that a little bit later on. So wow, I was listening to I can't remember his name, the Harari dude from the WEF, the young Jewish guy.
Yeah.
And he seems to think there's going to be more of the same coming. There's going to be more of the same. If that's of any benefit to anybody. That's your brother.
More, please. Oh, I love it so much. Oh yeah, they've been following us all day. Yeah, nothing better to do. This is so cool. I'm live right now, just so you know, but there's people from New Zealand and stuff watching. So yeah, kind of just walking around showing. Tina's here. Hi everyone. What's up? Freedom. Tina Poon is here. Oh, here's Melody and James. Yeah. Oh, we got a family reunion happening.
There's that sound right there. Look at that. Oh, he's off. He's leaving.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to, so I was using the flag and I was like doing this, so that's why you did it. Oh man.
Harari, that's his name. Yuval Noah Harari.
Like when I first got here. Sorry, I'm gonna put the flag inside. Thank you so much, Jeff, for reminding me to walk around with it because, yeah, I'm gonna put it in there because I'm gonna eat soon. All right, now I got my hand free to do this. And thanks everybody who's still watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, today's been amazing. I love the feeling that you get when you hang out with the Freedom Family because it stays with you. It stays with you. It's like a giant family where you actually get along with everyone. And all you do is like you just walk around, you just feel the love and see the smiles and get lots of hugs, which I've only gotten a few since I got here, but
unfortunately, I've never been to a convoy.
Yes, I know. I've been having all the fun.
How ironic is that?
You've been living vicariously through me, Jason.
I've been living in your shadow.
Yep. You're like, but you're always here in spirit, so.
You get to have all the fun.
Yeah, I do. I get to have all the fun, and you have to do all the work.
Well, I also get to experience a bit more freedom, but still, at the end of the day, we're all still. And there's a shameless plug for not my new YouTube channel, but my old YouTube channel, which I have now refurbished into my life as a slave. And the State of the Nation is going on holiday for a while. I'm going to get off New Zealand politics, and because they've got to do their own thing and get themselves organized, I'm going to be focusing on the new podcast, My Life as a Slave, and we'll be talking about every single way possible, foreseeable, how we are enslaved to the system. And of course, a lot of it's really about the financial system, but there's also other many ways that people don't realize that they are technically modern day slave, whether it be a slave to your job, a slave to your cell phones, a slave to your relationships, but of course, a slave to the financial system. So, and that's going to come out, and it's going to be a little bit different. It's actually going to be a little bit upbeat. The name sounds like really sort of ominous, but it's actually going to be a bit quirky and a bit funny. The name is just taking the piss out of the whole idea of people just rolling over and giving up, you know.
All right. So, what are we? Almost at the 45.
Yeah.
One day, Jason, you will do a one day, Jason, you will do a convoy, and you're gonna have so much fun. Oh, it's so much fun here, Diamond Classy Dragonheart. It's so much fun. There's like hundreds of people. There were 300 vehicles in the convoy today, and that doesn't include the amount of police presence. There's like even a helicopter flying overhead. So yeah, today's been epic. I'd call this a mighty host a few times. And it's been awesome. It's been awesome. We went live a little while ago, Dragon Classy. Right when literally I logged in, and like 5 minutes later we got to the Coutts the border where the blockade was. And so like the cops had it all like quarantined or cornered off, and so we had to do like this big U-turn, but that's what we were gonna do anyway. So the fact that they felt the need, it was just we did the loop around, and we honked and we waved at the cops, and then we came back here. Then we drove by the remand center where two of the Coutts guys are being held, and we did a slow roll, and we honked and honked, and it was probably 20 minutes of slow roll, or 25 minutes for them. So one could hear it, one could see it out his window, and it's been pretty epic. And now we're at I forget what it's called. We're at a trucking company right now. They got a 4 barbecue trailer set up just around the corner here, and they're doing hot dogs and hamburgers, and I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna end the live stream, guys. How's that sound? Jason, are you cool with that? It's been 45 minutes.
Yummy. Sounds yummy, to be honest. I want to be there with those barbecues.
It smells amazing.
I only just had homemade spaghetti tonight for the first time in 6 months.
Well, that's no good.
Yeah,
I'm glad I'm having a good time too. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. I was so excited. I was up at 4 and that was it. Like I couldn't sleep anymore. So this is the barbecue trailer. How cool is that, eh?
It looks like one of those hot rods. Those hot rods, you know?
Well, there's still food. Oh, and they've got an auditorium in here. I didn't even show you that. Oh, sorry. Okay, there's music in here. They might cut out. Sorry. Okay, there's an auditorium here. I guess it's already a musician performing.
All right.
And so, I'm going to get going. I'm going to mingle.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Hashtag freedom. Hashtag Trudeau must go. Freeland too. Take them all. Just, it's like that fake GoFundMe. It's like, yeah, let's buy them all a ticket to visit Titanic in a homemade submarine.
Yeah, boycott GoFundMe and go to the Give Send Go on the Alberta Political Prisoners page.
There's James. I'm live right now, so I'll just kind of hang back. Okay, somebody else I know, so I'm gonna go and get some food in me. And love you guys. Thanks for watching.
Excellent. Thank you, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you. Well, looks like we're back anyway. It looks like we're back, so the show's back. Yeah. So we'll be getting into it again real soon.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so. It kind of helps my channel, and it kind of messes with the censorship that Trudeau has our YouTube channels and everything under. So let's all stick together and fight back with peace, love, and kindness. Eh?
Yeah, stick it to them. Stick it to them. All right, Teddy Bear, hong hong, freedom.
All right, rubber ducky, hong hong, freedom. Love you guys. Okay, talk soon. Cheers.
Bye-bye.